Philly's great except for the parking and the dirt and the killings.
Oh, goodness. A week ago, I went on this new beat. Sometimes when you don't know the area, you kind of get lost, or you're going in one street, not the other, and you're like, wow, where am I?
Let's try and get through this block within a half an hour. What do you need?
I put 3/4 in there and only got 30 minutes.
Well,
They're gonna have the same
the only
trouble.
way I can witness it is if you put another quarter in. Oh, it worked. You got another 30 minutes.
It only worked. No, it didn't work.
You want to put another one in and see if that works too?
And it didn't give me nothing.
People in South Philly, they love to talk. They want to be heard.
This is my first over-the-time limit ticket.
Marilyn's a little green, but she has a wonderful personality for this area.
Oh, look what he did.
Try to take my plate off. Can't afford no more tickets. Tickets and the tickets and the tickets. You know, if you take your plate off, they can't read your plate when they drive by, so you don't get a food.
No one likes tickets. You gave a ticket to someone here in South Philly, it's like, you know, stabbing them in the heart. So,
Well, Marilyn, you know what we do. We try and work with the residents. Some days you have to be a wise guy. Some days you have to be a gentleman. And if you can't play that part, you'll never make it down here.
Ma'am, I got a ticket yesterday. I was parked up on a sidewalk. I wasn't taking up any more of the sidewalk. There were 11 vehicles here.
I was the one who issued you the ticket.
Okay.
You have a mini BMW. Half of your vehicle was on top of the sidewalk.
But this is discriminatory. These cars are all on the sidewalk. As there were yesterday, you singled me out.
No, sir. It was not like these vehicles here. Your vehicle was on this side here. You parked on the middle of the sidewalk, sir.
So what I'm hearing you tell me is based on your discretion, it's a matter of inches.
You don't park your car over here. Your car was right over here. It wasn't over here halfway. No, you were over here.
She's saying I was encroaching too far. I feel as though I was discriminated against.
See how these cars all look like they're fine? That's how we try and enforce it, so that people could get by. This is the neighbor's sidewalk.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
so
So let me understand. That van is up on the sidewalk to about here.
Let's say right about here.
Well, no, ma'am, I won't say right about there because it's at least to right here. Now, you're saying I was parked to here.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of like 6 or 7 inches, so I
Who's
get
gonna be able to walk with your vehicle parked right here?
So how far? Because this
there's no
so it's a judgment
foot
call.
amount. If somebody's going by there on a wheelchair or pushing a stroller, they can't even get by.
I'm very cognizant
I understand
of
that.
what access it takes. I understand the law is either you broke the law or you didn't.
Right. Either you're on the sidewalk
or you're not.
Right.
And according to what you just said, it's not discretionary then, so...
But your car, like I said, sir, was on the middle of the sidewalk.
Are these legally parked?
Obviously, there's been a precedent set here. The reason why they're that way is so cars could go down the street.
I understand the reason.
Right.
I'm asking you, in your opinion, are they on the sidewalk? And if they are, is that legal or illegal?
Technically, it's illegal to be on the sidewalk.
You answered my question. You just told me they're parked illegally.
We're invited to come to this block and enforce. They didn't want us here, we wouldn't have a job.
Your
Sorry, I couldn't be
explanation
more
isn't
helpful.
satisfactory. You just said these cars are parked illegally. You said that.
Well, I'm not that important that I could just take a ticket back, you know, through word of mouth. You're going to have to call that number on the back of the ticket and schedule a hearing.
So I should take a day off from work, lose $200 to save a $41 parking ticket. That's a great suggestion.
Sorry for your inconvenience.
Were you here yesterday? Did you see that car?
He was so close to the sidewalk,
Right.
he could have got out the passenger side and went on the step.
He could have went out the house and went inside the car. If he lived there, he could have just hopped inside the car and there. Door to door.
They're going to fight tooth and nail at times, but the decision gets made at 9th and Filbert.
They were totally right on this.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, have a good day. Bye.
They do think that they're smarter than us, but we get them all the time, so. You can run, but you can't hide from the parking authority.